at it, you don't have to get nobody a gift.
Yeah.
You don't have to stress. All right.
Yeah, I guess. You're right.
I mean, you can still. I mean, every young man, they always have a Valentine as long as their mom's alive. So
True.
yeah,
And
that's your first.
It doesn't have to be like a lovey-dovey thing.
Yeah,
You like.
yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Real People, Real Shit. I'm your host, Nate. Over here to my left, we got my co-host, colleague, and chocolate king, Trey. Say what's up, man.
What's up, people? Thank you for tuning in again to episode 3.
First things first, we want to let you know, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right, that's where we're going to be posting every Wednesday.
Yeah, make sure you tune into all our platforms. Make sure you tell your mama, your baby mama,
And her mama.
and her mama,
And her cousin. And her sister.
and her
brother.
grandma.
Everybody.
Yeah, tell everybody to come tune in with us every Wednesday. And we just want to say thank you to all the people that have been tuning in and have been reaching out and have been showing love. We highly, deeply appreciate
Very much.
everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, because by now, the first 2 episodes should be out. So, tell us what you think. Let us know what we could work on. What needs to stay the same. Just let us know. Just show your support. More, the merrier.
All right. With that being said, let's dive right into the episode. Let's talk about the trade. I know everybody in LA knows about the trade.
Trade?
Yes.
What trade?
We have the trade between the Lakers and the Mavericks.
Wow.
2 heavy hitters, but both from the Western Conference, both playoff contenders. And we have the Lakers received Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Marquise Morris. And the Mavericks received AD, Max Christie,
Who's
and
AD?
Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick from the Lakers.
Wow.
So the story is being told that allegedly nobody in the franchises knew about it except for the GMs and the owners of the 2 franchises. Not even the coaches, no other players, not even LeBron James himself. Reportedly, allegedly.
Yeah, honestly, do you believe that?
Reportedly, allegedly, he didn't know nothing about it.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna dive right into it. So Anthony Davis is currently 31 years old. Luka Doncic is 25. The reason why this became such a shock throughout all of NBA,
Not sports.
yeah, throughout sports, is because Luka is 25. He is the face. Well, he was the face of the Dallas Mavericks, and everybody presumed that he was untouchable because he is the face of the franchise. Was the face of the franchise, and you don't just trade the face of your franchise off like that.
Nope.
Especially he's been with them for 6 seasons. Last season he took them all the way to the finals. They unfortunately lost to the Boston Celtics,
Fuck
but
the Celtics.
they did make it to the finals. So you would never expect them to trade him. On the other hand, we have Anthony Davis, who is 31. He's played 13 seasons. He has 5.5 seasons with the Los Angeles Lakers. He has a championship underneath his belt. I think it was
2020.
2020 season.
Was that his first year with us or his second year?
No, he has 5.5 years, probably mid per third year with us, third or second year with us. Yeah, but it's funny because when they compared the 2, like, I know if you've heard like people saying that Anthony Davis is injury prone and all this. I actually have his stats. He has missed, in a total of 13 seasons, he has missed 232 games. 7 seasons with New Orleans, he has missed only 108 games. And mind you, a typical NBA season is 82 games, roughly. Except for the bubble season, it was 71 games, not including playoffs.
Yeah, good thing you're explaining this shit to
Yeah.
me because I'm not really a basketball guy.
All right, and then with the Lakers, he his 5.5 season, he missed a lot more games than his 7 seasons. He missed 134 games due to different variants of injuries.
What's the ankle? His legs, right? Well, that's
Yeah, he had an ankle injury. I believe he had a back injury.
for carrying the team.
Yeah. So he developed the name of. It got really bad in 2021 and 2022 season.
Mr. Glass.
They started referring to him as Mr. Glass, Street Clothes, Day 2 Davis.
Day 2 Davis.
Yeah, like your day to day, like you don't know if you're gonna play. Out of 6 to 8 months, out for 6 to 8 months with a strained eyebrow, because he has he has the unibrow. So
I thought that was real. Like, how the fuck you straighten your eyebrow?
no,
That's funny.
and then for Luka, so they basically saying that
That's fucking stupid.
the Lakers got the better end of the stick.
It was a steal.
It was a steal.
Mavs fans are pissed.
Yeah, man, obviously it's like they're comparing this. This is probably like up there when LeBron left Cleveland to go to Miami.
Well, I remember that. They're making that shit was a big deal.
Yeah. And then I think it was another big deal when he left Cleveland the second time to come to LA. So it's like,
He's like Snoop Dogg doing the side quest.
yeah, but I don't think. I mean, he was the first time he was the face of the franchise. I mean, I think wherever LeBron goes, he's the face of the franchise. Now he might have to take a backseat with Luka because he's 25. But with Luka being 25, the speculations are saying that he was possibly traded because allegedly, his condition. They're claiming that he was 270 and
He's
was
not like 270.
Yeah, and wasn't quite conditioned. They said his defense was there sometimes and not all the time. And they're saying because of his contract extension, he was due for a contract extension this summer. If he would have stayed with the Mavericks, he would have earned. He was due for a 5 years supermax deal for $345 million. But since he got traded, he actually, since he signed with the Lakers, he's taking a pay cut of $100 million.
So he's getting $200 million?
He's gonna get $200 million, but
oh no!
And now he's not eligible for a supermax deal.
Oh no, he's only getting $200 million.
Yeah,
my heart goes out to him.
But I mean, yeah,
that's sarcasm.
And he says that in his interviews, he says that he was completely blindsided. I kind of believe it because
he looks so bummed out, dude.
They say that he had just recently bought a house out there
15 mil.
For 15 mil, and like you're not gonna buy a house if you don't plan to stay. But I'm happy that he's with LA. It should be interesting.
We have no excuse.
I mean, we do. We're still not where we need to be as far as playoff contenders or championship contenders because we still need a center, a rim blocker. Since we need it now since we lost Anthony Davis with his excellent defense. Also in the news, we have the Super Bowl. Let's talk about it. Who you got?
Fuck both of them. I don't care.
No, you have to pick a team. Who you rooting for? Who you rooting for?
I can't stand the Chiefs. And the Eagles have the most insufferable fucking fans ever. But if I were to pick, it's Cowboys fans are worse.
No, the Raiders are.
Oh no! Fuck no.
The Raiders and the Rams fans are up there.
No,
I think it goes Raiders, Rams, then probably Dallas, or San Francisco.
Raiders and Cowboys are head to head.
Nah.
As a Raider fan and you as a Cowboy fan.
Nah. We can actually get to the playoffs. All right, but that's,
can you?
Yeah, but that's besides the point.
Well, when was your win?
We get to the playoffs damn near every year.
Okay. Different topic for a different day. Okay.
We do.
We do. You do?
Yeah, except for this year.
And last year.
Last
year
year,
before
last year we got to
And
the
the year before
playoffs.
that.
We got to the playoffs. We don't make it past second round, but we get to the playoffs.
round.
Yeah, first round, second round. Depends. But yeah, who you got? You have to pick.
I don't care for either, but if I were to pick, I would probably pick Eagles.
Eagles? Why?
Because fuck, I can't stand the Chiefs. I just can't stand them.
Okay.
And
go.
I like when we used to play, my dad would always say, don't rely on the refs. But there's something going on there.
There's nothing going on there.
I think there
I
might
hate
be
that
a
narrative
little,
that's being ran.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you
but-
can't rely on the refs, but you can't look at a lot of the shit there and be like, that's fair. And Travis Kelsey, whatever, however you say, he's super annoying.
I feel like they just micro manage them.
Yeah.
Like the media, like they look for any little thing because they're winning. I feel like if they weren't winning Super Bowls, they really wouldn't.
Yeah.
They really wouldn't care. Like they wouldn't be like, oh, it's the refs to helping them and shit.
Now,
like that.
I'm keep in mind, I don't think it's just the refs too. It's just that the other teams make bad mistakes at like the worst possible.
Yeah, you can't
time.
make a mistake with great teams like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for me,
Kendrick.
tough decision as well. I can't go for the
Eagles because you're
Eagles
because
I'm a Cowboys fan. Although I would love to see Saquon Barkley get a ring.
That's the only reason why I want them to win.
So I'm going with the Chiefs. I've said it. What? They've been 4 times already. I think they only lost to Tom Brady. You never bet against the fucking Chiefs. So I'm going with the Chiefs. I would love to see DeAndre Hopkins get one. He's a receiver that came from.
He's there?
Yeah.
Was he in the Texans?
He started with the Texans. He got traded to. No, he was with the Houston Texans. He got traded to the Titans. And then now he's currently with the Chiefs. And throughout his whole career, he has been like very humble and everything like that. So I would love to see him get one as well. But
He has a funny ass commercial.
yeah,
You can walk if you like.
but more than anything, I want a great game. A good game to look forward to. So
I just hope both teams have fun.
let's get right into the question of the week. This week, the question is, what tastes good, hot or cold?
What the fuck does that mean? Elaborate.
We'll dive right into it.
Let's go.
Somebody said coffee or tea. I've drunken tea. Or I drank tea cold. It is good. Coffee's good either way, hot or cold, whatever you prefer. So, not bad. Somebody said pizza.
Oh.
Pizza can be good cold. I mean, I'd rather have it hot.
I want that shit scolding.
Yeah, burning my mouth burning the roof of my mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
But
or right?
yeah, but if I have to eat it, if I'm hungry and it's like there and I can't warm it up, yeah, give me that cold pizza. If we're on a road or something, give me that cold pizza. I'll tear that motherfucker up.
What about room temperature pizza?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course. Somebody said sandwiches. Yeah, you can eat a sandwich cold or you could grill it and
Well, it depends. Like if and when I go to Subway,
yeah, I always get that grilled.
yeah,
Gotta get it grilled.
I get pepperoni and bacon, so I'm like,
Yeah, you got to get that grilled.
I'm like, can you put an extra 15 seconds, please?
Right. All right. Somebody said pie.
Wait, what's your favorite part though?
My favorite pie?
Yeah. What's your favorite pie?
Sorry.
It doesn't matter what your favorite pie is.
I had intrusive thoughts. I was going to say apple pie. Apple pie is my favorite pie. But, yeah, pie tastes good.
I was going to let it go on for a little bit.
No, pie tastes good, hot or cold.
I've never eaten pie.
Yeah, pie's good.
But
I'm not a really pie. I stick to what I know.
obviously I don't eat fruit, but I would want to try a strawberry pie.
Strawberry?
Because strawberry is sweet, right?
I never tried strawberry pie.
I want to try one.
I only tried apple pie and sweet potato pie. Both good.
What's American pie?
I have no idea.
Besides the movie, because I know like everyone was like, "Oh, American Pie." I think it is apple, but
Maybe. All right.
more of a
What
cake.
tastes good, hot or cold? Somebody says shrimp. Well, I know you can eat shrimp hot or cold, so I presume.
I'm breaded shrimp.
Yeah, that'll be hot. But you eat like it's mariscos, right?
Mariscos, yeah. It's not just shrimp, but it's like
Like,
mariscos
yeah.
is like seafood.
But that's like the raw.
That's I think what people eat the most. No, they eat like jaiba and shit.
Okay.
But like
But you can eat it cold, raw.
not necessarily.
Well, like,
Now me no, I don't eat.
but you can.
You
People
can,
eat
yeah,
it
yeah.
cold, yeah.
You just gotta take the
Right.
shit line out, and then you're good.
Okay. Somebody said fried chicken. I can agree with this because sometimes when you're out at a party and stuff and you don't know the person, but they have chicken, it used to be warm. But if you get that chicken, you eat it cold, it tastes just as good.
I prefer it again, scolding.
Obviously,
like-
but if I can't reach a microwave,
I will settle for it.
yeah, I'm getting that. Or it's like late at night and I happen to have this wing in my bed for some reason. You know,
Under your pillow,
Yeah.
the fucking chicken fairy. Like, here you go, buddy. I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What favorite type from what restaurant? I think you've told me before. What's your favorite type? Like what flavor? Like what style? Like Popeyes, KFC, whatever.
Oh, we'll get into that.
All
right.
Okay.
Somebody said anything when that liquor hit. I can vouch for that. Because once I'm drunk, everything tastes amazing. I mean, everything tastes amazing.
Tamales.
Tamales already taste amazing regardless if I'm
there,
drunk. But yeah, everything tastes amazing when you're drunk.
I don't normally get drunk.
Yeah.
But when I do,
The food,
oh my god,
it just tastes a little more better. Like,
yeah, just a little bit.
because you've been drinking and then you're like, oh, I need a taco. Let me get some tacos. Once that first bite, it's like heaven on earth.
I hear when you're high.
Oh yeah, obviously,
you got
when
the
you're high too.
I want to, but I can't. I made a promise not to do it.
Okay.
Maybe they
We'll respect it.
We'll
No
see.
peer pressure. All right, and the last one that I have right here. What tastes good, hot or cold? Somebody said, flat out.
Oh my god,
Pussy.
I was fucking
Hey.
knew it.
Hey, amen to this brother, because he is not lying. Hey. But pussy tastes good, hot or cold, I can vouch for it.
Huge fucking turn, but
That all day pussy. Little tangy on it, but that's the seasoning though,
shit. If you're watching this with kids, it's your fault. You already know what you're getting into. We will not apologize.
All right, let's move into the next topic.
What's
We
your
got
favorite kind of pussy?
we got I don't know if you've seen Don Julio and Popeyes. They collabed.
That's crazy.
They actually already started it actually already dropped in certain stores. I don't know if they have it out here in LA yet or in California. But yeah, they did the collab and it was 3 items on the menu. So they have the Don Julio Raspado flavored concha roll chicken sandwich.
That's a fucking mouthful.
So
Raspado.
the Don Julio's is mixed into the batter of the chicken that the chicken is. So when you bite it, it's supposed to, you're supposed to taste some Don Julio, and then they topped it off with not a regular bun. They have a concha bun.
A concha.
Concha bun.
Concha bun.
That's sweet bread. Then on the second item they have is Don Julio flavored Louisiana garlic 3-piece wings.
Garlic.
Yeah.
Hate garlic.
And then last but not least, they have the spicy strawberry hibiscus lemonade mocktail. So this is not even have Don Julio in it. It's a mocktail. It does not have no alcohol.
I don't think they can do that.
I've been seeing the reviews. People already been trying it. They've been giving the reviews. They said that the chicken, they don't taste any bit of alcohol in it. They wish that
It tasted more like it.
yeah. So people have been pulling up with their own Don Julio bottle and drenching their sandwich or their chicken wings. And
what the fuck?
because they said if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it where I can taste it. Don't say it's in here because then I would never know if you actually put some Don Julio on this. But people are saying the best out of all three of the things is the drink. The drink is actually pretty good. It comes in a nice cup that has
cup?
Yeah. It has the Don Julio and the Popeyes logo. Actually looks pretty sick.
Don Popeyes.
Yeah, so that's like the best. And they're taking a sip, putting Don Julio in there, making it an actual cocktail, and it tastes better.
Popeye Julio's?
Yeah, so I would love to try it, but do you think you'll try it? I think, all right, go for it. You go for it.
I would try the chicken.
I mean, you might as well try the mocktail.
I guess, yeah, but
It's no alcohol.
True. I'm not really much I'm not an alcohol guy, so
Yeah.
I think just to be like, yeah, I tried it and it was okay.
Right. I think it's like the same thing when they first dropped their chicken sandwich, and everybody was like hype and killing over it.
Literally.
Yeah, so I think I'll have to try it just off the hype,
Yeah.
and see what is it going for, you know?
So you can be part of history.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna die over it, but
Nah.
I'll try it eventually.
Yeah.
Once it reaches out here. All right, I have a game for you. Since we're talking about chicken, I have a game for you. It's called blind ranking. So basically, I'm gonna throw out some names, and you're gonna rank them from 1 to 5, from 1 being the best and 5 being the worst. But you're not gonna know. I'm not gonna give you all of them. You're gonna have to. Then we'll see. We'll go back and see if you like your list or if you wanted to change it. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions?
No.
All right, let's get right into it. The first one, we have Popeyes. From 1 to 5, where do you put Popeyes chicken?
Like not just chicken tenders, just chicken in general.
Chicken in general.
I haven't had their actual like thighs, breasts, and all that shit. I've really just had the tenders.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
1 through 5.
Probably give it like a 4.
4? Okay. Next one. El Pollo Loco chicken.
Ooh. It's quote unquote healthy, but it's also really good. It's not dry either.
Okay.
So I'll give it like a 3.
3?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's 3. And
3 and 4. Okay. Louisiana fried chicken.
I haven't had it.
Oh, you're missing out.
I know.
On the finer things in life.
I know.
Okay. But
Wait. No, I don't think I've ever eaten it. Knowingly.
Okay.
So
But
I
if
guess
if you had to, I mean, you have to rank it.
you have praised this shit like crazy. So I'm gonna assume it's pretty good.
We'll drink it blindly. This is literally blindly because you never tried it.
Yeah, I can't give an opinion, so I'm gonna have to put it 5.
5? Okay, fair enough. KFC.
1.
1? All right, so we're going to, obviously, your number 2 will be Churches.
I haven't had it.
Okay. All right.
Churches in Louisiana.
Now that you know all of the 5, would you switch anything out? Because I think you have KFC at first, Churches at second,
By default.
El Pollo Loco at third, Popeyes at fourth, and Louisiana Fried Chicken at fifth. Would you switch out any?
Yeah, I probably put Churches at 4. Simply because I haven't eaten it, so I can't give an opinion.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, this is pretty easy. I'm a chicken guy.
Right.
I'm black. So I know chicken. I know good chicken. And I also worked at KFC before.
Oh, right.
I'm going to do Louisiana top tier chicken.
1.
Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go KFC
For 2?
for 2.
Ooh.
No, actually. Nah. Scratch that. I'll put El Pollo Loco at 2.
What the fuck? Okay.
I'll do KFC 3.
Mm-hmm.
Popeyes 4. And then Churches at 5.
Why you put Churches at 5?
I never have Churches.
No? Oh, okay.
Doesn't pique my interest.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen them all. Like, I don't know if they're still around. Are they?
Yeah, they are.
I think there's one in South Central.
There's one in Long Beach.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should head over there. Fuck it.
But yeah, that concludes the game of blind ranking.
That's the food.
All right, let's get real.
Speaking of eating,
Let's get real for a second. Since love is soon to be in the air with Valentine's Day around the corner,
for most people,
I have some questions to ask. You ready?
As the person who has no Valentine, but yes.
It's all good. Sometimes you have one, sometimes you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at it. You don't have to get nobody a gift.
Yeah.
You don't have to stress. All right.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you can say. I mean, every young man, they always have a Valentine as long as their mom's alive. So
True.
Yeah,
And
that's your first.
It doesn't have to be like a lovey-dovey thing.
Yeah.
You You can be my.
Nah, I'm straight. I'm already taken, bro. All right, let's get into the questions though. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Do I believe in love at first sight?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say so. Check.
I personally don't
No?
believe in love at first sight. I feel like there's no way I can look at somebody and say I love you just from your looks. I can't.
Yeah.
I can say I'm lusting off of you. I believe in lust at first sight, but
Everybody does.
love at first sight, I don't think so.
That's fair. Yeah, because like you could have the prettiest, most beautiful face ever, but
Yeah, you can have the most horrible attitude,
then
personality.
like you're racist, you're mean.
Yeah.
You know.
You never know what that beautiful face comes with, or that beautiful
booty.
beautiful booty
Beautiful booty.
comes with.
Yeah. Nah. It depends, right? Because like I'm sure there is somebody that's like, oh, once I saw her, I didn't care how she was.
Yeah.
But then in reality, they find out she's like a decent person. You're like,
then
woo!
you can say
I picked right. I picked perfect. So.
In those scenarios, yeah, I get it.
But rare occasions.
Okay.
Oh, well, we're not even 30 yet, so what the fuck do we know? Yeah, it's still.
I mean, you're
it's still
damn near
fun.
there.
Yeah.
But all right,
Fuck you.
next question. Do you believe that Valentine's Day is overrated or underrated?
I think it's overrated
Why so?
because one, you should always love your significant other. If you're celebrating it with a significant other, like why is it got to be just one day? Right? Like why not? I think it's kind of necessary, right? Because let's say you bring somebody home flowers and chocolates every week, they're gonna be like, they're gonna get used to it, and then it kind of loses the, like the oh shit, they're gonna like Valentine's Day, what's gonna happen, and like, I think you put a lot more stress on yourself more than you need to, right?
To get a good
yeah,
good
because
gift.
like you have your expectations super high, and when they don't get met, you're like.
You can't just come with that what you've been giving.
Yeah, you
throughout the
got
weeks.
you got to
You
go
gotta
above
go-
and beyond.
Yeah.
And then every time you go higher, you're like, how do I top this? And then how do I
Right.
top it? And it goes on and on and on.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it is overrated. I feel like it's overrated more so because I feel like it's more stressed on the guy in the relationship.
Yeah.
I feel like the guy has to come correct, or you might be dumped the next
Kicked on
day.
the curb,
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like I'm not gonna say guys don't enjoy the day. I feel like obviously any day that a guy is gets to be celebrated and recognized, he'll take it because as men we don't.
We don't really get celebrated much.
So we'll take it, but just like as a lady, we want a good gift as well. We don't want nothing.
But
We want something. Something meaningful.
guys are simple.
Yeah,
Like,
something meaningful.
you
Like
can literally give them a card that says, hey, I appreciate you. And you're like, this is the best shit I ever got.
yeah. So I feel like it is overrated. All right, let's go to question number 3. Who do you think is responsible for Valentine's Day planning, the man or the woman?
I don't know.
I feel
What do you
like
think?
ultimately it falls on the man.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing for Valentine's Day means what'd you do for me for Valentine's Day? What did you plan?
Because even with the whole Valentine's Day, or would you be my Valentine's? The guy is supposed to ask, initiate and ask. You know,
that's the norm, dude.
Yeah, that's the norm. So I feel like the guys are normalized to take care of the planning and everything. Not to say that
I'm sure there are some women that
some
are
women,
like throw that gauntlet down, like, what's up, motherfucker? No, I'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah, like that.
I'd be kicking my feet like,
ooh, okay. especially
yes, ma'am.
Especially if it's coming from like y'all been together for years and the man's been planning it, and then 1 year she's like, you know what, I got this.
Yeah, let me show you how it's done.
Let me
but then that could turn into a competition. Like, yeah, I got you at that fucking blimp, or I did skywriting for you.
Yeah, but I feel like that's friendly. That's friendly competition
right?
Within love,
Yeah, and then sometimes, hey, you might do a complete switcheroo, little picnic at the park.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta.
This is where our first date was.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta. The simple things are better than the extravagant, big over the top things.
Yeah, so I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure. I feel like more on dudes to plan shit.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm a simple guy. You could tell me I was just gonna go get chili cheese fries. It's like, oh, that's our love meal. That's something we share. I don't like sharing food, but we're both getting.
Yeah, we can see it. We know you don't like sharing food, mate.
Yeah, I don't. But I can make some exceptions, but yeah, I think it's kind of, I don't want to say unfairly, but like let's say you don't get a big amazing gift, you're gonna get roasted,
right,
by her or her friends.
Okay, let's piggyback off that. Next question: what is the worst gift you've ever received throughout your years of life and having Valentine's? What's the worst gift you'll say?
Why are you being so specific?
No, I'm just saying that we're talking about Valentine's, so I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, we got a little bit red on, by the way. I have a red hat and
got a red heart,
a literal fucking heart. It's
shout out to Valentine's Day.
Yeah, shout out to
Love is in the air.
Yeah, it sure is, even if you're lonely.
All right, but worst gift
gift? Fuck, I don't know, man. Most relationships I've been in, they kind of either fall apart before
so
or after.
So your worst gift was not having a Valentine's.
Yeah, being lonely.
You're like, damn.
But I mean, who the fuck doesn't like candy? Maybe when I do end up in a relationship, I can be like, this was bad, but I haven't really seen or have received anything bad.
Yeah. I feel like for me, the worst gift, I can't like recall like my gifts. I have a bad memory, but I feel like the worst gift that you can receive would be like no gift,
or like a fucking. I don't say a box of chocolates, but some people just like.
Some I love that. I guess it just depends on the person, because like I can say like a box of chocolate, I don't, or like a card, I don't want that. Like I want something more meaningful. I think
like what?
I think a meaningful gift goes a long way. Because, like, I feel like that shows that you actually know your partner or know your Valentine.
What if it was a handmade card that's
meaningful,
tailored specifically?
Yeah.
Because if you give me some rinky-dink shit from CVS, I'm gonna be like,
yeah, you didn't put that. That's more like, oh, this last minute, I forgot to get a gift. Let me get this.
Yeah. Or they're like, if it's like a little trick, like, hey, I got you this, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. And like the next day or a week, your actual gift comes in. I'll be like, you motherfucker, you're playing a trick on me.
Yeah, but then you're gonna be mad and be like, are you gonna? You're probably not gonna show it, but you're gonna be like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna show it. I'll be like,
okay,
oh, thank you, I love it. I'm gonna burn this now.
All right. Well, with that, we'll wrap up this episode number 3. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate, like I said, the support that we've been getting from the past 2 episodes. Want to remind you guys to subscribe to all our platforms. Click that notification bell on YouTube and just continue to support us. We really appreciate it.
Anything helps.
Yes.
Refer to anybody.
Yeah. Get the word out that we're doing the podcast and to come see us.
Looking for a good time.
With that being said, remember, it's all love and the love all.
And don't be an asshole. And happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yay.
Peace.